So you're an entrepreneur, you're earning a lot of money, and you know what you need to do? You need to be more Gatlin. Yep, you need to be more like Justin Gatlin. Why? So you can get more focus, so you can get more health, you can get places faster, and what else? You can be a world champion and be the best at what you do. Let me explain. Now, people are probably going to think, what the fuck is Ollie going on about? World champion sprinter. And why am I linking this for an entrepreneur? Why am I linking this to business guys? Well, here's the deal. Gatlin, on Saturday night, got so many boos. Why? Well, he's been banned for doping twice. The first time, you can believe these stories if you like, you can believe them if you don't like, or whatever. But the first time, he'd suffered from ADD, attention deficit disorder. And in the drug used to treat ADD, there's amphetamines, which are a banned substance. He's had this since a childhood. And I believe he was around 19 years old when he got banned, whatever age he was. But WADA, the Doping Association, the IOC, and the American Doping Association agreed that if he stops taking this drug 3 days before competition, he can still compete. So he done this consistently, and consistency over time showed in his results. Now, there was a time where once, after being drug tested loads of times in the same period of competition, he failed his amphetamine levels. However, when you look deeper into it, the first day was higher, the second day was lower, showing consistency again of stopping that drug 3 days before. Hence why the ban was dropped. It wasn't told that he had been convicted of doping, apparently. The media forgets this little bit. The next time, had a precursor to testosterone in the system. Again, tested multiple times in the period of competition. ADD drug, totally fine. Testosterone levels were elevated. However, they were normal and then suddenly they spiked. It was also at the same time he was going to get rid of one person in his team, which he didn't need because they were pulling them down or just weren't given the service they needed, his physio. And his physio found out about this. So, sabotaged him. Just like a lot of business people do, more self-sabotage, and a lot of people do with their mindset, he rubbed testosterone cream, I'm going to try a new product, and Gatlin trusted him. Didn't know that he knew that they were going to get rid of him. Now, the problem here is that people can't confirm, there is no 100% evidence, as the jury was out, to say this is true. However, the reason that ban was reduced, obviously Gatlin helped out with the community and things like that. There was also no 100% evidence that it wasn't true. But what has that got to do with business and entrepreneurs and things like this, and you? Well, all through this time, Gatlin was consistent with his training. His goal wasn't going to happen overnight. He had to deal with setbacks. He had to focus first on him. If he'd have let all those haters come into his life and bring him down, whether you like him or not, he didn't let that happen. He's pushed through with consistency. He's focused on his health. After that physio incident, he said, fuck that, I'm only going to have a team around me I can trust. That's where those 5 individuals that are the closest around you bring you up and hold you in the right place. He's made sure he has a coach he can trust and rely on for his health, for his mindset, for his body, for his fun, for his relationships, and for his money. Just like business guys do when they get me on board. And he's focused on the consistency and blocking out that negativity. And he's been consistent. even when people hated on him. Consistency. And what happened there? Well, on this night that is supposed to be the most amazing night in athletics, where we all bow down and hail the greatest sprinter of all time, Usain Bolt, who I am a massive fan of, so do not get me wrong when I say it. I really did want him to win on Saturday night. But at the time when every single person seemed to be pushing against Gatlin, he goes through and he wins the world championship. Why? Because he was consistent. Because he focused on himself. Because he pushed forward and built the team around him. And because he kept that negativity out. He surrounded himself with positivity and made sure that he focused and focused and focused. So you need to do that in your business. Hire a coach. Come and speak to myself. I will speak to you as well and see whether we're a right fit. If I'm not, hire a different coach. Hire someone to keep you accountable and keep that team around you. And at the end of the day, make sure that you be more